Hello and thank you for joining me today. Well, this is the Thursday, July 18th edition of our video devotionals, and we appreciate you being with us today. Hope your Thursday is going well, and we're getting a little bit of relief from our extreme heat we've had. We're supposed to get some storms, and hopefully that'll happen. Otherwise, hopefully you're doing well in your little neck of the woods. And yesterday we did not get our video up. We had a project. I had a project that I got started, and then it just went long, and then had Wednesday evening church, and things just kind of ran together. Just one of those days in which I was not able to get it up. And most of you, if you've followed me any length of time, it's kind of rare. I would use the word rare that we don't have any Monday through Friday. But at any rate, we'll get back to it today. Our theme this week has been using the word protection. We're going to be in Psalm 140 today, read you a few verses, and try to be a help to you. Otherwise, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. And thank you for all the interactions we have. All right, notice here in Psalm 140, it says, "Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips, Selah." So, of course, if this is David the psalmist, and he's pointing out there are people that want to do him bodily harm, and there were people exactly like that. Violent, it talks about how sad violence is about us, and the psalmist here is saying, "Deliver me, Lord, from the evil man, from the violent man." Talks about continually are they gathered together for war. So there's that physical aspect of violence, and certainly we need to pray to God for safety from violence like that. Then notice verse 3, "They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips, Selah." You and I may never have anyone that will bodily hurt us, and I hope that never happens. But I tell you what is very, very frequent, and that's the people who use their tongues. And as the Bible says, like a serpent, adder's poison is under their lips. All the things that people say against you, and especially when people are trying to live for God. Of course, David was trying to do that, and it talks about the kind of people that were against him. We're talking about people that hated him because he was a lover of God, a supporter of God, and he lived for God. So that being said, we need to ask God to help us to be delivered from the tongues of others. Now, I realize God allows a lot of things into our life, and we just have to trust him. But, there are times that we probably don't even realize in which God does protect us even from people. Though they may not do bodily harm, but they do try to assassinate you in the sense of your character, your goodness, and try to do those things. And just like being delivered from violence, then we should ask God to help us to be delivered from those who would try to destroy us with their tongues. Verse 4, "Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purposed to overthrow my goings." And so I'm going to stop right there. But again, the word keep there, that guard, that protection. When it came to Job, Satan responded about this hedge that was about Job. And thank God for that hedge. Thank God that he is our keeper. And thank God that he can protect us. If anything comes through that protection, that's because God has allowed it. There's something there that God says, I'm going to allow it for a reason. And all of us obviously don't want any bodily harm, and all of us don't want people speaking evil about us. We get that. But all that being said, God does has his provisions, and God has his ways of taking care of that. And certainly God is the judge, and he certainly can take care of those people who either bodily would harm us or people that would speak against us wrongfully and should not do that. Well, we're going to stop right there. I think we all get that. Thank God that he has that protection afforded for us, and certainly rely upon him. So I hope you have a safe day, healthy day, and all of that, a good day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow on Friday on this last day of the work week. And thank you for watching.